what it means to be an entrepreneur, what I've learned, what I've done, and hopefully it will impact you, it will interest you, it will move you to do certain things. If you've not decided what it is that you want to do, I hope that whatever I talk about today can push you in that direction. Something else, just in general, now that focuses on everyone, is money. You know, a lot of people want to feel like, okay, how am I going to get money? How am I going to get investors to build whatever it is that I want? I think one of the most important things to think about when you want to is network. To think about when you want to start your business is network. You should start a great network as young as possible, especially with your parents. You talk to your parents, who are the people that I need to know? Anything you do is about who you know. Forget it. It is about who you know. It doesn't mean being smart will not help you get there. It doesn't mean having a great idea will not help you get there. It does not mean that being innovative does not help you get there. It just means that you need to network. You need to be around the right circle. You need to be at the right place at the right time. So what you need to do is position yourself in every way, starting as young as possible, starting now to be in the right places. There are a lot of organizations and institutions online that you can search and look for. Go to different events. You meet different people. Do not get comfortable in the circle that you're in. Once you get too comfortable, you miss opportunities. So the thing is, I'm going to try a new thing. I'm going to go where my friends are not today. It's not about always being and hanging out and being with the same friends over and over again. But being in a place that you're uncomfortable and making yourself uncomfortable. When you can enter a room and make a friend, that is networking. But when you think you go out and you're just with your same old people in the corner dancing, talking about this one, talking about that one, that is not networking. Networking is entering a room, being noticed, making friends, and leaving there with an opportunity and leaving there with something that's going to help you grow and become a better person. Okay. So that is that you're not worried about who's been there before. I have something maybe new, maybe similar to something that exists, and I want to come in and I want to make it different. Is there a differentiator in what you're going to do? Yes. So sometimes people say you're late to market, or you shouldn't fine-tune things the way it should be, that you just need to get there. Yeah, there are times where you just need to get there to beat the market. That is a strategic move. I need to come out. There are going to be a whole lot of bugs, but I just need to get out before anyone gets out. And then I'm going to use users, I'm going to use all my customers to kind of tweak that to where it needs to get to. Sometimes that strategy works. So it's how you adapt to the market that you're trying to enter. So it's not always about being quick to market. You can retain market share based on the strategy that you want to use. You come out, or you focus on segment the market that you have. It's not every time. Some people think volume is it. It's not always about volume, because you have a different target audience for anything that you do. And just in Nigeria alone, if there's any little if there's a small business or a big business, you can attract different people. You're going to satisfy people in different ways. So do not always worry that I'm late to market. Do not always worry that I'm not going to gain enough market share to realize my business. And I think that's what deters a lot of people in whatever it is they want to do. But I do think that it's important to have a differentiator. Anytime you're coming out with something that already exists, you should figure out what makes you different, what sets you apart. And if you don't think about what makes you different or what sets you apart, if you have not made that other product better, then for me, there's no reason that you need to come out with it.